Purple want to play something. They ain't gonna play both.
Let me see.
And it's like you ain't.
What is too bad?
It's wet right here. No, shit dry as shit. What you talking about? You dry as shit ain't like you mop. I'm trying to get these weirdo ass niggas to kick these dabs off, bro. You know, I go in there on the troll tip. Bell. But yeah, you talk about how to do zone. You need to, like, that main shit not gonna stop everybody down. Post routes, nigga gonna get open. Return routes, shit get open. Drags. Just things.
At the convergence of the Ohio,
I'm gonna ask that nigga, y'all better not sim 2 times tonight. You simming in an hour, you better not, that shit better be the only sim tonight. I ain't even playing, I'm talking about in the league, you got the Seahawks. You know them niggas sim 2 times a day, I ain't going for that.
and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Bro, these the niggas that sim at 1 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Why they send me at 1 and 9? What that about?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what these niggas on. The joint you got the Seahawks. Yeah, the joint you had the Commanders in.
When they start doing that?
They been on that. Why you think the fucking season went so quick? They was sending twice a day.
We started 13. Last week. Yeah. Well, let me get that check right. He got all that nigga a little too easy. Dean, Porter Dean, right. Baby, oh, see, that's the problem right there. Porter get off rip. Sorry to say. At 5, you gotta, I mean, add me one up top. I forgot to move 5 back the corner. Oh, that zone shit. I'm fucking with that shit.
Alright, come on.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40, needs 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. 3rd down, Steelers in the dime. 6 DBs out there. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Complete to Diggs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
All right, my boy.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here. Fields on 3rd. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
I tried to call timeout. This dumbass fucking game. Dumbass fucking meter, bro.
And we continue to await our opening score
I
in this
know you gonna
ballgame.
mess with that meter fucking
Well,
dirt.
once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything.
As soon as I seen that shit going 100 miles, I should just close, fucking call timeout done.
The Steelers with some very good field position.
Ah!
First and 10. Completed over the middle.
I fucked that up.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. And they're going to throw out of the gun. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Steelers have a first down.
Dug off.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Dose of the hurry up here. Pass play on first and goal.
I should have just kept running to him.
Touchdown. The Steelers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Boswell gets that point out to the goal. The Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
400 pounds, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 800.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Motion to receiver left. Here's Judkins to begin the drive.
Oh my God.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. On first and 10, it's Fields. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry.
Here we go. I'm good. Go.
A pistol snap. Fields escapes the pocket. He can run it. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On the screen, this is Sampson. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
That window I come in, start biting.
Second down now, they need 7.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
He didn't see
He
it.
rolls to his right. Brought in right side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields now on third. Dropped underneath. It's Sampson. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Look, though.
Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
I'm not looking at
This opening weekend of football. The Steelers Acrisure Stadium after the break.
That shit dumb.
I don't like the music.
I'm not using that for my phone.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Oh. Easy.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Chased out to his right. He'll dump this off to Sampson complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Another throw for Fields. Has him on a quick hitter. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
I bet hit this week won't let me down.
Judkins is in. Touchdown Cleveland. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good.
I ain't gonna see you
The
right now.
Browns tying up as he nails his first try of the season.
You might should be out funding that nigga.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. Making some progress here.
Swish your nigga. Get this nigga. Fuck wrong with him. Get that nigga.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on
What you got going on, bro?
That's the other nigga that made him a fucking edge.
Swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is
Pussy.
find that end zone.
And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
What are we looking at? 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 What are we looking
Back
at?
to throw.
Oh my God.
Oh my, yo, he's sitting right there. Why wouldn't you just run to the ball? Hold on. Are you ready?
A gain of 10 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Pass play coming here. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the
Drop that.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Fucking way, bro.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another Steelers first down.
Warren here from the gun. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun. And he
Sneak.
down Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. All right, so we'll get this up to about
Late hit. Throw the flag. Boy, they got them Jones in here. You tripping. My man was already out of bounds. What they on?
Fields out of the gun. Finds him him over the middle. And he'll go down.
Come on, Diggs. You didn't think I was gonna go to him.
That is a textbook first down completion.
No, you didn't think I was ready to go right at you.
Very manageable and creates space.
Don't even worry about it.
Shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Slot man's in motion right. Second down carry for Sampson. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
319, Jessica.
Field throwing here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Don't jump. Ready? 319.
Fields with a chance to run it here. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Brown.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
This time he's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Man in motion here. Throwing again on second down. Fields. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. 19 windy.
A give left side. Judkins dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
222. No mind.
Looking to throw Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Brown's fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He's going to run for it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. And he does not tie this game.
Yo, what? What, yo? This dumbass meter, bro. I hate it. I never, bro. That shit, bro. What?
After the missed extra point, he's still out
That
there.
was like a joint, like a 3. That shit hit the front of the rim. Damn, what the fuck? That shit said, boing.
And he's walloped. He gets across the 25. What a
This
hit.
fucking
He's
game,
down
bro.
shy of the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. Working now from the gun.
I didn't get that much time.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out.
That shit worked. That shit worked. That shit worked. No, I know you wasn't. I'm saying it's like it's a. I know it wasn't gonna do the ice jump. I'm saying it's a mental thing. You already kicked that shit. I had the time out on you. Yes, that shit come back, miss. Hit this nigga, man.
This gets out to the 30. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now come out throwing.
Oh my gosh.
It's intercepted. And the Browns,
Diamond.
as he records the first interception.
Let's go, Diamond.
To start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally...
Oh my gosh. Damn, fucking Fields.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
I ain't even do my abilities. This nigga got first one free on. I'm on some bot shit.
Judkins runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another. And the fortune
catch that.
Actually deliver on it. I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Wilson with the return here.
Hit that nigga.
In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 19-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Caught by Warren out of the backfield.
Fucking 2 of y'all niggas on this nigga. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43. Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Come on, that dumbass, yo.
Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw.
Oh, who's 32? Who's 32? Who the fuck is 32?
It's a pickup of 33 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Who the fuck is 32?
He's going to throw it again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That might have been Sneed, bro.
This is the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
I know that wasn't Caleb back there.
Throwing it again here. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down.
Knew that was fucking coming, man. You gotta do better than that.
Effort's gonna set them up with a first and goal. Shotgun handoff to Warren. So much for
Knock that ball out.
He is stopped at the line. They're gonna have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Back on second and goal. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. Plate on third and goal.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right.
No, yo, oh my gosh.
They need there. Their hand was forced.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my god, that shit almost sent me.
First call here coming from
That shit almost sent me.
shotgun snap to Fields.
Fucking bum ass Fields, bro.
Snaps to play with though here. We got second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Second and 10 now. Fields. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Judd
Oh my gosh, I should have kept going that way.
Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Off play action, it's Fields. Pass caught by the rookie from SMU. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that area.
Fucking going into the tackle like a dickhead.
The first guy he met, no gain on that first down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Dropped underneath. It's Simpson. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be third and short now from the 49.
Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now on third and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I'd call it about the 12-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's completed right.
Tackle him in the fucking air. What the fuck is y'all doing?
So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. Throwing from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ball at the 8 now for 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go. Go. 319, get ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he gets it away from his end zone. Ripping off yards past the 40. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down.
Fucking missed the fucking take, bro.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Here's the jump off to Warren. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one hits for 30. And the Steelers have a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, Warren. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 20.
They're throwing it. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he has the...
It ain't even let me click on the nigga to jump. That's crazy.
Take a 4th quarter lead.
Wow, man.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Now here he goes. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now it's Fields.
No, I clicked the wrong button. Triangle wide open, dog. Hit the wrong fucking button, bro. Nigga wide open.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running down drives, because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but
hit the wrong fucking button, dog.
He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though.
Oh my god, hit the wrong fucking button, bro. Nigga wide open.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers holding on to a field goal lead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw now. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Trying an inside give to Ward. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh my gosh, McCoy.
They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright.
Oh my god, hit the wrong fucking button, bro.
Now Boswell on to send
I wasn't even looking at the nigga I threw it to. That's the crazy part. What the fuck?
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage
Oh
team
my
there.
god, bro. This
This
nigga's goofy.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. In the pistol, here's Junkins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A pistol snap, Fields. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen,
What?
Brock. It's 4th and long. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on down.
Oh, shit.
nigga's a fucking bot, bro. That only pick, dog, and I wasn't even supposed to throw that dumbass pass, bro. I wasn't even looking at. Once I seen you playing that nigga, that shit was out of the question. I'm still got X in my mind looking at triangle. I hit X. Oh my god.
I'm on the pick.
Bro, yes. Once I see you playing that nigga, I'm like, all right, he playing X, triangle open on a little quick little out route. He was open, had him burnt for at least a first. Bro, I'm still, bro. I hit
I'm about to go
X,
look at it. I'm about to go look
bro.
at it.
I'm telling you, bro. He was wide. That was a cool check down. Once I see you playing that nigga, I said, oh yeah, that shit cooked. I hit the wrong fucking button, bro.
So it was after the first and 10 run, I ran into Alex Highsmith, right? No, that's not it. Back down to Peyton Wilson, Peyton 32, Wilson 11. What was this? After I threw the pick. I threw the pick before I picked Darnell Washington. 7, 11.
Damn,
I'm about to look at it right now.
bro. That was my only pick, bro. Game winning drive. This pussy throw a fucking pick, bro. And it wasn't even supposed to go to that nigga.
I never played that. No, what was open? Listen, yes.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, what the fuck? I had the game in my hands. No picks all game. Perfect check down. I'm looking at X. I hit triangle and oh my god. Bro, like how the fuck that happened? Oh my god. That was another ass joint right there. That was another ass joint right there, man. Wow, bro. Let's see what the fuck going on with these Eagles, man. Back to back bowl winner. I'm saying, let's see what the fuck going on. Buddy just got out on me. In fact, yeah, when I see them Seahawks, man, I don't like that shit that just happened with the Browns. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't too mad at Justin Fields. He did what he was supposed to do. I play the Chiefs week 1. Fuck that. When I see the Seahawks, I don't see them Seahawks. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going back to the bowl 3 times straight. Oh yeah, come on. Sunday. Sunday. We going back to the bowl.
Those bro, just doing shit. Doing shit, bro. Hey, yo,
Mm.
That shit wasn't open. Check down.
Triangle all the way to the left. The left receiver. I mean, the left. He was a tight end. He was a tight end.
Or 84 to the left.
Yes, wide open. It wasn't wide, but it was the best option I had right there that was open. He would have caught that. That's who I was looking at the whole time. I was looking at who you was using on X. I'm like, no, he not open. That shit over. Once I seen him hit that left, he was open. I said, oh yeah, triangle. And my hand was still on X, and I hit X like a fucking bot. Oh my god, cooked me.
I feel well. Let me see. They picked the Darnell Washington off for us. I didn't even have to throw that. I didn't. And it was first down. I did not have to throw that. I didn't throw that shit at all. She was covered. I had Michael Pittman right in front of me. I literally had Michael Pittman right in front of me on a return route, and he beat that nigga on a return route. I could have stepped in a pocket, all that. But I just like Darnell Washington. They should have given him a better information.
Hey, buddy, if I was you, I'd go buy. I just spent that bag on on injury shield.
He got injuries on his. He got the Steelers.
You
Or the one I got the Seahawks.
know, you got the Seahawks.
Man, this life is what it is. And I'm supposed to have. I'm supposed to have fucking what's the name? Darnell Savage any fucking way. In that fucking league. Easy to send to week one. Still only got three ability, three buckets open. Who I got? Oh, I got what's the name? Quarterback. Like it is what it is. We gonna go straight to that shit locked. It's like if one of my QBs get hurt, I got fucking three of them. So like it is what it is. AJ Harris, two abilities. AJ Harris is 78 overall. Oh my god, this is gonna go up. I don't even know if this nigga really is this fucking shit is mean. Evan Moore is 79. Let's see if I bump him up to 80. Let's see what's the ability slot open. He's a fucking star ass. That's ass. Dante Moore. Gotta improvise on John David. Fuck this nigga overall. That was just so nuts. Let me see if they still kept this shit on fucking Sam Darnold though.
Mommy. Mommy's calling me.
Go ahead. Answer. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Barbie Snipe. Bloody, bloody, bloody. That's some good fruit.
Oh, that's crazy because I was in this bitch and I did not see that nigga.
Oh, literally go in there, bro. Literally in that bitch. Just in there. Sitting there.
Got Elam in here. I don't.
Yeah, what?
Kyer Elam. I don't need him though.
Oh, God, that just was everything. What a small. Devin Moore. Any bitch about to get the fuck out of here now. Fuck you, bro. Fuck, fuck, fuck out of here. I just put him in the way. Finally, I'm about to say, oh my God. Probably wasn't there. You probably got him already. Isaiah stole it and it.
I'm gonna do the next one with my
Look, go to my team. Go serious. I need to
actually I'm gonna do with my
for Thor. That's it.
Hold on. Niggas talking about search. He on some sneaky shit all in the DMs. Wasn't writing in the chat though. You know what?
Declan Davis.
What you got?
That's me, Declan Davis.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always
What's
count
something
on the
together?
latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Listen,
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here.
Damn, DeJean. You undercut that like that.
A big play there.
No, you just undercut the route. Let him get burned.
And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Yo, what a block.
This is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Hey, 73. 63.
They're indeed going for it as they...
Oh my gosh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his 1st. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their 1st quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there that'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
Hurts. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39.
Go, Reed! Go! Here we go! Check!
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll send Rice in motion. Mahomes now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That one caught by Rice. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 33-yard line.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Attack, attack! Hey, 43. Hey, 57, 57, colors.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First catch of the...
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 2nd and 5 from the 8. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw it well.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 3rd and 19. Throwing is Hurts. He'll try and do this himself. And he completes it to Wilson.
Why he stopped right there, though?
Here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Oh! Man. Bro, they didn't even let me do nothing. Bro, no bullshit. That's a pick. On everything I love. Bro, that shit, they didn't even let me jump. I'm on him though. No, bro. I'm on him the whole time, bro.
And he brings it back past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
Oh my gosh, Johnny.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, I ain't about to lay down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hold on, let me tighten up. Let me tighten the fuck up on this nigga.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Chiefs are going to get it.
I seen this nigga at the last second. My fault, bro.
Sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and
Come
distance.
on, bro. Put that on the money, Jalen. Fucking 6'7", dog.
Positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it.
Keep on all these 3rd and all this extra dumbass shit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
Eagles 1st down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get the scramble at 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They work now on 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dante Thornton in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead.
Hey, expect that.
Seconds of the 1st half. Elliott good.
I did.
And the lead will shrink to 6. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this 1st half as the kick gets away. And
Fuck you think you about to do?
Skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's
Oh my gosh,
They
come.
want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And it'll a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 2nd half begins with a run from Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he will reach reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They just got here right now.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
Chiefs 20. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A gain of 12.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Now with his third touchdown.
This nigga is scoring off the same play. I'm a bot.
The Chiefs have retaken a third quarter lead. Now receiver in motion left.
I'm such a bot.
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
He scored off the same play 3 times.
And using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10.
We ain't even going to talk about that. We ain't going to talk about that at all. It's cool. We ain't going to trip, won't fall. Take a little check down. 1 yard.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
Man.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. He's across midfield. Still on his feet. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that is near the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete here.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Come on, Makuba. Come down for that.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards.
65-yard attempt.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches
Oh my
don't
God.
necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team.
It could have
Right
been
now, what
bad.
you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of
You're gonna
Brooklyn,
fuck up.
Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
You're gonna fuck up.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Rice will go in motion left. Mahomes going to throw.
He gonna fuck up. Oh my God. Damn.
Travis Kelsey, 33 yards. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have
Cook
taken the
me.
lead
The
here in
fuck?
4th.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that shit was high as shit. This nigga went and got that joint. God damn.
7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's
Holy high
kicking it
ball.
away. And he'll be
Let's go down.
tackled just
Let's
shy
go
of
down,
25.
Pop.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Saquon Barkley, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defense gets the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jordan Davis forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. The slot man in motion right.
Yeah, you done.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Who the fuck is 45? Who the fuck is 45?
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
That, yo.
And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending
35.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 149 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Hurts sets up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
15 more yards. That's another Eagles touchdown.
Hurts completing this one quickly. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
I was been supposed to get out of there.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 1st and goal.
No touchdown.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah.
No touchdown.
Hurts. Now he'll take this and run. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent
He got a fumble.
out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Mahomes will throw. Mahomes will do it himself. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their price.
Fuck Mahomes speed on.
And save a timeout. Mahomes. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end
You left me too much time.
touchdown. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We're mid blitz.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. They'll run it again with Barkley. Down to about the 22 here. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now 2nd down and a few inches. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Right now, everything ready. resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it's good! And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for Philadelphia, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener.
I was on some bullshit at the beginning, though. I ain't gonna lie. I let the nigga score 3 times off the same dumbass play. He really ass. Fuck around and scored 4 times off that shit. Nigga score every time he caught it. Where is it? Look, 5 receptions, 4 TDs. Yeah, but he scored out that same play. The nigga just send the 2 crossers. I should have been playing what I was playing from the rip. That should have been runs. He probably would have got like 2 off, but 4 is crazy. That was crazy word. His niggas is getting injured left and right.